Some people get it. Some
taking
people
it in
ain't.
two holes, you know. But I have a really hard time.
Me being me, dude, I'm really fucking good at it. This is America. Everyone has a gun. Um,
I'm gonna come.
ah, yes. Um,
Yabba dabba
sucking better.
doobie, yabba dabba deebie. It's episode 4. You're here with Mimi and Tinwy and Jason. What's up, laddies?
Oh my God. Um,
What's
little
up,
insight,
laddies? I'm
guys.
gonna make a Krabby Patty for my daddy. Please, in the comments, refer to me as daddy.
Yeah, don't do that. That's what I call him. So don't.
Okay, now we're
You
getting
guys
weird.
can't call him that.
All right,
Now we're getting really weird.
now
Let's
we're
talk
getting
about.
really intimate. Let's just start off. It's the holiday season, and
Is it
everyone know
really? I didn't notice.
everyone knows that the holiday season means that got to start coming up with presents. Got to start coming
That's
up
right.
with what you want.
Socks and underwear.
Not socks and underwear. Not like, hey ma, can I have some white t-shirts, please? Some undershirts. For some
Mom, I
reason,
just want money.
I'm always running out of undershirts. For some reason, I'm always running out of
It's 'cause you miss them up.
underwear.
But we know the reason.
Oh yeah, I definitely have a lack of socks. For some reason, I need a lot of socks. They're always getting really
Yeah.
hard and crusty.
Stiff.
Yeah,
I just don't know why, honestly.
you can crack them in half like they're a fucking cracker.
Delicious. Oh, delicious. Oh.
Definitely not the move. I apologize for that one.
anyways,
But
anyways. So Jason, what's your plans for Christmas? What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get yourself?
all right, so I have a bunch of like, I don't want to say whack shit because it's not whack because like I'm asking for it, but like a bunch of shit where it's basically like the electronic equivalent of socks and underwear. Like my mouse broke, I need to get one of those. My I need it.
Maintenance.
I need a new controller, shit like that. But one cool thing that I came up with was the Manga Spice Cafe subscription. So what it is it's basically, and yes, we are sponsored by them.
We wish we were.
I really
If you
wish.
guys, if you
Yeah.
guys want to, of course.
I really would, dude. That'd be fucking lit. But what they are, they're basically they're like a loot crate kind of thing. But instead of just giving you random bullshit that you're never gonna use, sorry, shout outs to fuck loot crate. Um,
We are not sponsored by Loot Crate.
definitely not. But
Never.
because they always give dumb shit. They're like, why?
They
How
really
many?
do.
How many fucking chibi figurines of like Attack on Titan characters do I want?
I don't need another tiny ass notebook.
I really don't.
And that's the best thing out of the packs, honestly.
And you know what
It's
else
like-
you know what else I really don't fucking need? I don't need another anime T-shirt that I'm not gonna wear in public. That I'm only gonna wear as a night shirt.
but not out there.
Exactly. You know what they
I know
say?
what you
Uh,
did.
senpai in the streets, hentai in the sheets. I can't let them know what dojins I'm fucking jagging it to in the fucking. I don't want my T-shirt to be giving out recommendations. Like screw that.
Yeah.
I want to
So,
just have a normal T-shirt. But anyway, totally
Just
forgot
wait.
about.
To start on episode 4. Fuck you, Loot Crate. Then
Yeah,
continue.
but yeah, but manga fuck. Okay, Manga Spice Cafe. What it is it gives you like 3 random volumes of manga. Like like probably like first volume. I don't think they'd give you like fucking volume 82 of Naruto or any shit like that, because that would be awful.
Spoilers. They just give you spoilers all the time.
That would just be a shit crate. That would be like, yeah, you read this one, right? It's like no.
No,
Like, ah,
no,
shit.
Keeping up with it.
No, but so what they give you is they give you 3 things, like 3 things of like a random, like 3 random different mangas, and then they also give you like cute kawaii Japanese snacks and a drink.
Chibi figurines of
Not
you
chibi
know,
figurines.
Attack on Titan characters.
Not dumb shit. They give you shit you actually want. They give you food and drink that you're gonna finish, and they give me manga that I'm gonna read and keep. Like even if the manga's
Nice.
bad, it's like at least they recommended something.
And
Like
by the
it-
way, guys, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. This actually sounds really dope.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking lit. It's like
It's
that's
nice.
actually scripted, Tinway. Good job sticking to the. Yeah, I actually have never heard about Manga Spice Cafe available at mangaspice.com. You mean the
I'm gonna look at my hand right now. I've never heard of Mango Spica?
Mango Spice Cafe?
Mangaspice.com.
Yeah, Mango Spice. It's like, Jason, why do
Coffee?
you
Mango
want
spiced
mango
coffee?
spices?
Delicious mango spiced coffee.
Disgusting. No, but
But I'm actually looking at the website right now. You guys can check it too. Are we gonna put a link in the description?
yeah, we will. Why not?
Uh,
I'd like. I
Yeah,
actually,
okay, we'll
I
do
actually
that
like this
if we
service.
remember. And it has this really their mascot's adorable. This is just an ad for Manga Spice now, but their mascot's adorable
Dude,
because she
honestly,
has.
I felt so uncomfortable asking my mom for it because it's like their ad
Oh my
is
God.
really, really like, it's like how like those Japanese companies, I forget what there's a term for it, but like you make an anime cartoon figure like representation of the company.
Yeah, yeah,
Like they have one, and like
yeah.
I was like, "Hey, mom, can you get me this?" And I'm like, "This is made to be like so adorable that I'm also like
I am a
I'm a
19-year-old
young
boy. I'm a
man.
20-year-old boy.
I'm a young man. What am I doing?" But
Oh,
then
dude, if you
again,
get this week's box, you get Promised Neverland. It's a really good one.
I've never even heard of it.
It's very serious. Not at all what we're into, but it's okay. It's really good.
It's all right. You know what I am into? Surprisingly
What?
enough, I really like rom-coms. And I was talking with a couple of my boys like 2 days ago, and we were talking about like anime and manga, and I was like, "Oh, because we do this all the time because we're fucking losers." But
Well, yeah, because we talk about this on the show. We talk about this in real life because that's all we have to talk about.
it's the only thing we can identify with. But so I was talking to them, and I was like, we were discussing what we're into, what we like, and they were super into shonen. And then I was like, oh yeah, I have a couple, and I like pull up. I try to pull up like, oh, let me, because you know how there's like my anime list and you can pull up exactly what you've read or watched.
Yeah,
I pulled
yeah.
that up and I was like, all right, let me check what I have. It was nothing but rom coms and psychological thrillers. But like in terms like I read a lot of psychological thrillers. In terms of watch, all I have is rom coms and then like fucking Naruto and Bleach and
Oh,
shit
dude.
like that.
Well, yeah, the basics, but like rom-coms are so all the manga I read currently, anyways, is just either it's a comedy or it's a rom-com. It's just like a normal comedy or it's a rom-com because girls are cute. What you want me to fucking? I don't need a reason.
How do you tell a girl that she's cute?
It's actually a good question because
We didn't
we're
script this
both
one at all.
we're,
That was just a
we're
very clever segue.
we're both very. I don't know if you guys could tell, but we're both very popular with the ladies, which is why we're doing which is why we're talking about hentai and all that stuff
And
because
yaoi.
only popular boys talk about that,
Only
right?
popular guys are comfortable enough with their sexuality to be able to talk about this and know that they're still gonna be bagging on the regular.
Exactly. What he said. Um, so of course you can always trust our advice on what to talk about with girls, because like
And if
that's
you're a
just
girl
who we are.
listening to this, thanks.
It works with guys too.
It works with everyone.
Like
These are
if you
genderless.
tell,
These are genderless
but
thoughts.
just just
Genderless
as this
musings.
wasn't,
Feel free to check out our
yes, genderless
alternative
musings,
podcast, Genderless Musings.
which we should actually. That actually sounds kind of cool, but I don't know
That
what we were
dude,
talking
that's
about.
like a sick ass name. I don't even know what that
Yeah.
would be for. That would be like for like an art rock band. It's like where you discuss, the troubles of youth in the 21st century. Genderless
Which
musings.
But just as none of this was scripted, this is also not going to be scripted. Jason, you were actually talking to me about what's a compliment that that you want to give a girl, but you always stop yourself from giving.
Okay. Well, this is just every time. So, okay. So I think I need to lay down the basics first. So, you know, I have a couple female friends, not a ton, and
Yeah, no,
like they don't, there's like the whole thing is I'm surrounded by guys like a lot of the time, and when I am approached or in a conversation with just like a
a
random
female.
female, I like nothing really sticks out to me. I'm not gonna be like, wow, nice titties, biatch. Like, no, I'm not gonna do anything like that because that's rude as hell. But the one thing that I do think that like I always have to stop myself is like, so guys don't smell good, and if they do, they smell like man cologne.
Yeah,
Girls, they smell like girls, and then you're like, oh man, this is great. You smell fantastic, and I really want to hit them with the, you really You really smell
Man.
nice. Man, your hair really smells nice. Or like,
Ah,
even worse, your hair smells great. Like that's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like,
and
not only were you close enough to smell me, you smelled my hair.
it's I think if you're close enough with the girl,
What if
right?
I do a deep inhale?
Oh,
You see, is that
that's
the
good.
goal? Do you
That's
inhale
don't never do
and
that.
then do you inhale and then you say it? You're like, you really
Just let me get
smell
just
great.
let me oh. I need to bottle this. I need to,
Oh Lord,
but it's actually
you're one hell of a
I think
woman.
it's only I think it's only weird. There's a few reasons why it's weird. One, because that means that you're close enough to sniff it, like you said. Um, and two, like the way you said it, right? Oh, you smell good. Like that's I don't know. It sounds normal, right?
It sounds normal, but
But
I don't know if I could
it
pull
sounds
it
pretty
off.
innocent.
Like, hey, you smell really
Because like
nice.
you think about the outcome of it's like, oh, you smell really nice, and they're just like, why are you smelling me?
And
It's like,
you're like, why do you wear perfume? You fuck.
you fuck,
You're
get out of
like,
here.
dude, I've always thought about
You're
it,
in
and
my room.
dude, I've
Get
always
out of
thought
here.
about it, and I'm like, what if I, like, because there's always that thing where you're like, yeah, what if they call me out on it? Because like I always had this thought, right,
Yeah.
of let's say that you know how like some people are really uncomfortable in the bathroom and they're like, I don't want to hear people like hearing me poop. You know how some people are really like that.
You just gotta get the Japanese toilet with the.
No, dude. You know I figured this out years ago. So what you do is just poop as loud as you fucking want. Because let's say that they're like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna call you out on it. They're gonna be like, dude, you're so fucking loud. And you're like, yeah, well, you're a fucking poop listener. You listen to
Poop
me
listener.
shit, you
Like
fucking
all you
weirdo.
guys out there.
It's like, could you imagine that? Like
You're-
somebody's like, hey, you pooped really loud. What the hell's wrong with you? Are you all right? And you're like, yeah, well, you fucking listen to me take a shit, you fucking weirdo. Like, like, what are you
Jason,
doing?
this is you really bringing this up? Did something happen? Do you wanna
Yeah,
talk about it?
it's like, anyway, I have to reveal some backstory for the next arc.
Next season? What
Disgusting.
happened? You can tell us.
I'm not
We're all
going
here.
to. I have no plot. I'm just the MC from a rom com. I have no character. I'm just the presentation of male figure, in order to make it feel like
I am.
there is
Insert
someone
name
there.
here.
Yeah, I am. Insert your name here.
It's I don't know. Okay, so like this is actually pretty funny because you ever read any Love Live doujinshis or dojins,
Of course.
right? And
That's
it's
so
always the producer, right?
disgusting.
And he has like no eyes because the producer's supposed to be you,
That's so
right?
gross. That's so
But you know what I'm
gross.
talking about, right?
I actually don't, because
What?
as a man of culture, I only read Nico Maki, of course.
Oh, oh, true.
Now
Yeah,
we're
okay.
getting, dude, we're getting way too specific. We're giving specific recommendations. This is getting weird.
All right. Yeah. Let's stop talking about that. It's a little too much for you viewers. Catch us on the after show where we really
Where,
get.
where we're really gonna go into some recommendations. Oh my god.
Oh, oh, fuck. Sorry about that,
Our
guys.
Yeah, we're back into it. Back into it. Nothing happened. There was no cut. Jason's gonna make this smooth.
yeah, no, there was nothing, no problems whatsoever.
We definitely didn't laugh for a solid fucking 5 minutes after we brought up the dojins, and then
And
have
then
to cut the
had nothing to talk
podcast,
about.
and then have to go read a couple to remind us what it was like
Yeah, we did. We definitely didn't have that nice long break. Then you know the one, the 5 minute break in the bathroom with our,
together.
you know.
Together, it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a
We had
team
a
effort.
special
'Cause
moment together.
we're always next to each other. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah,
Like I'm sitting right next to him.
we're conjoined
We're-
at the dick.
with our big. That's why we both had big hands. Throw back to the first episode.
Yeah, we're conjoined at the dick. It's actually crazy.
Uh,
It's really hard to live.
yeah, they actually separated us. That's why mine is like only an inch long, and his has like an extra
Fif-
stack. It's
15 inches long.
this. I said we should cut down the middle, but like
They
they messed up.
missed.
They slipped.
They
They
missed.
flipped.
All Tinway has is a tip.
It's like
No,
remember a
he
long
has
time
no
ago
tip.
when
He
we were
just has a
discussing.
base.
But remember a long time ago when
Yeah.
we were discussing what if you were going to get a dick transplant
Yeah.
and and you could get one long dick for like a certain price, but you could actually get four smaller dick
No, no,
parts
no, no.
that would equal the
No,
one.
no, dude, I remember. It was. Would you rather have? Okay, so what it was you either have four like utter dicks that are all like 2 or 3 inches long, or you have one fucking mondo dick that's like 8, 9 inches long and is just is stacked on top of each other like a fucking totem pole.
And like tip to tail method.
Yeah, tip to tail, like we're adding fucking vectors.
We'll put a nice illustration of what it looks like here.
Yeah,
No, we
we,
won't.
we won't. We
That
won't.
was a- that was but don't draw that. That's fucking disgusting. That's
I think we did draw it out to try to like workshop the
Oh,
idea.
we totally did. We were
Workshop
like, do we
the
want to do tip to
method.
tail like this, or should we do like head, head, then tip, tip, then head again?
No, definitely not.
And it was just,
All right, god damn it, Tinway. Let's what's the next
what's the next?
what's the next topic on the agenda before we get back into fucking talking about literal Dojin recommendations again. Again. The concept of again is just disgusting.
I guess- Okay.
Tinway, just get
Sorry,
what's the next topic?
it's just only in my head. It's the only thing in my head right now. It's just dojins. I'm just seeing them.
You're like, oh,
Turn, like, left and right.
it's like, what's our next topic? Oh, Dojins. Oh,
Two girls, one girl.
two girls,
Bondage. No.
one cup, netto rare.
Oh god.
All right, you know
God.
what?
NTR is fucking disgusting. I hate it.
Yeah, don't just keep going, Tinway. Power through it.
Anyways,
Power through it.
next
5 hour
topic on the
energy.
list. Long time ago. Yeah, we're gonna do 5 hours of this. So I hope you're fucking ready.
5 hour energy. I can't even imagine. This week's special, instead of a solid, 35,
Instead of
45
trying to
minutes, this is 5
Fucking
hours.
fumble. Trying to fumble for only like 40 minutes to try to keep talking continuously. We're gonna try for 5 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna go as
Holy
late as we
shit.
can. It's like, wait, shit, Tinway,
Um,
we have to upload last week's video. It's like, oh, it's fuck.
All right. This,
We need the
we
backlog.
should- I mean, no, don't worry. Jason will handle it. All
It's
right,
like,
our intern
what do you
Jason.
mean?
Thank you, by the way, to the last commenter on our last video about wanting to apply for the job of video editing.
Yeah, we really
You can
appreciate
get your name
that.
changed. That's
We-
the real.
I have to say thank you to my boy Justin for that beautiful comment.
Yeah.
Also, thank you to just everyone who commented. Like,
Yeah,
I love
we
the
really-
concept of shouting them out mid-video. It's like not at the end, not at the end, not at the beginning. Just like,
But it
oh
came
shit,
up in conversation.
it's like, oh shit, we ran out of shit to say. Fuck, we need to shout people out.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
Enough of this. I was trying to get to the last topic.
back into it.
Let's quick breath.
Back on the horse. Keep riding
Back
the
on the
pony.
horse.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep riding the pony. Do you know where you can get a wooden pony?
Where?
Craigslist. That's right. They probably give them out for free. Just I don't know.
Dude, that actually is true. You
get
can
on
get so
Craigslist.
much dumb free shit. Like my dad really was on the fucking
You
Craigslist.
really can.
He was on the Craigslist grind where he was like, I'm just gonna check what's in the free stuff on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Like, do we
'cause
need
why
any of
not?
this? It's like my mom would always be like, no, we don't. Dude, you can get
We
everything.
need this.
Apparently, a lot of people you can get like hookers on Craigslist and shit like that. That's kind of fucked.
You probably should be able to get our podcast on Craigslist.
That doesn't make any sense.
Just
We contract out work on Craigslist.
but it's
our
actually
intern.
funny. My friend, he was saying a long time ago he was trying to get a couch for his house, his new house, right?
Yeah.
And him and his dad were looking on Craigslist, and the only fucking couches they had were all floral print.
Yeah, dude, because you can only
There's-
get the shit ones.
You can only get the shit floral print couches that no one wants, which is why they're giving them away for free.
Yeah. And then if it's actually something good, they're like, yeah, can you pay like full price? Like
yeah,
more than full price? And it's
What
like,
are you
no,
asking for?
I'm not gonna go on fucking Craigslist. Like stuff I got on Craigslist, for example, I got a calculator after I lost mine. I got a juicer, which turned out it's not 1980 anymore, so apparently juicers from 1980 suck. And I also got I got a rotisserie also from 1980, and
Wow.
it was actually the rotisserie
Oh
was
yeah, you
sick.
told me.
It was amazing. It was definitely
Did you ever use it?
actually we used it like almost every week, dude.
Oh wow.
It was actually
Holy
amazing. It
shit.
was like the greatest thing I ever did on Craigslist. Like
Man,
honestly, it
that's a
was
good piece.
it was incredible. But yeah, no,
Um,
Craigslist is underrated because people think that like, oh, it's Craigslist. Like I'm just gonna get kidnapped and thrown in the back of some guy's car just because I was trying to get a free couch. And like while that might be true, you
yeah.
might get the couch.
You might still get the
Yeah,
couch when
you
you
might
kidnap
still
it.
get the couch.
Might still. It's just Craigslist is always it's like an enigma to me. I go
It's
on
hard to
not
use.
knowing what to look for. Yeah, I hardly use it.
No, and it's
In fact,
hard to use.
it is. It's hard to use. That's right. That's what you actually said.
Yeah, I was like, did
But
anyone
I was
mishear it?
actually my last job I was at. I had to, or not my last job. It was like my 2 jobs ago. I had to sell equipment on Craigslist.
Yeah, my dad
So
always tells me to do that for him. He's always like, "Oh, we need to get rid of this thing, sell it on Craigslist." And like 99% of the time, like you just can't sell it cuz like no one fucking wants it.
yeah,
Like I remember we were trying to sell a door.
yeah. Like who doesn't want? Who's checking on Craigslist for a door?
Like a very specifically sized door.
Yeah, like
It's like
you
you
can't do
usually
that.
just kind of go on it. You're like, "Oh, this is a sick deal. Do I want it?" Not really, but it's a sick deal.
Do what's another strange thing about Craigslist is their job listing that they have
Oh yeah, my
like
dad was looking
jobs.
for jobs on Craigslist.
Do.
My dad really liked Craigslist. He got me really
shout,
into it
shout out
because
to Jason's dad.
he was trying to talk me into it for a long time, and I finally like decided to start riding the wave when my dad basically went, Jason, you lost your own calculator, fuck you, like buy it yourself. And I was like, well, time to go on Craigslist because I was like, I need this to be dumb cheap because it was like
Good man. It's
buying
one
a
of those-
TI-84. Why the fuck are they still so expensive?
Yeah, like what the fuck? They're not even that good.
They're really not. They're like they should be like $30 because that's like what I paid for it, and that's like a reasonable price. I bought that and I was like, you know what, this is worth it. But when it's like if you're out here paying like $130 to get a fucking TI-84, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Yeah, because that sucks.
Yeah, that really sucks.
And I don't know, they're just so fucking expensive. That and like it's
It's the
they're not even that
exact
good.
opposite of going back to the dojins. It's the exact opposite of what they try to say people offer sex for in dojins. It's like, oh, $30. It's like, no, no.
What a steal.
Yeah, exactly. No, but the thing is, they always say some bullshit like that's rather reasonable, and it's like what? It's like no, that's unreasonable. That's stupid low. That's just like how people always ask you. They're like, "Hey, Tinway, what's the least you'd suck dick for?" It's like, and some people are really on their like bullshit where they're like, "I wouldn't put a dick in my mouth for $1 billion." Yeah, it's like
Only high class.
no,
But
it's
no,
not.
dude,
That's
it's
not
like
even that. That's just like you're like fucking very fragile with your sexuality, dog. Like I always try to get as low as I possibly can. I always get low to the point where people are like, "Geez, maybe I could afford it."
is that it? I have that in my I
Yeah,
have
I have
that.
that in my wallet. No, I never go too low because then
Usually
that's just sus. But like,
it's usually like I prefer when like you name a number and they say like high or lower and they're like,
yeah,
you
because
know,
like
because
okay,
like sometimes
let's just do it right now. All right, so like ten
on our
thousand.
new segment,
Ten
how
thousand.
much money would you suck a dick for?
Okay, 10,000.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, undebatable. What about like
That's $10,000.
what about 5,000?
I'm a poor college kid.
5,000.
5,000? Probably still.
We're getting a little sus. We're getting a little bit like maybe All right, what about
Yeah,
like
you gotta like
that's when
think
it's
about
like I don't know about that one. 2,000.
it has to be like really good. I can't like if you're not clean okay, if you
You
don't
see
clean that
the
shit,
real
right?
question is all right. What the real question is? I was gonna say what if it was my dick, and then I was like, all right, then it would be free. You'd pay me. No, but because I'm trying to think. What if it's just all right, not a disgusting rando, but like a clean, normal looking guy with like
Friend.
reasonable schmeat. Like I'm talking,
It has to be
He's
like
he's not packing a fucking a fucking Coke can or like a goddamn, like a 2 liter Coke bottle in his trousers. Like this man has
No, he has
the
like a
average Joe,
5.
the average Joe
Yeah,
dick. You know what I'm saying?
average
Like,
sloppy Joe.
you think about
Not
this and you're
sloppy.
like, you look up the anatomical picture of a penis and it's him, and you're like, all right.
I can deal with that. But no, it's like
So 2,000, is that too low?
you have to really want that money. Like I would have to really, have to be like kind of desperate for 2,000. But like, it's not, it's not unreasonable to be honest. Like if it was only, if we're gonna go real low, like if it's 100, don't do it unless like you also like them, in which case do it. But like, because then
No,
you're
but
getting
that
paid
no,
and
but
also
that
something.
no, because you know what that actually causes? I learned about this in social
Well,
psych. That'll cause the over justification effect. So basically, what'll happen is if I'm like, "Hey, girl, you want to
uh,
suck my dick?" and she's like, "Yes, can I?" and I'm like, "I'll pay you $20," and then she's like, then afterwards she's like, "I only did it because he paid me, not because I like this." You know what I mean? And
oh,
that's like a real thing. So you don't want to do that. Like if you want a girl to like enjoy sucking you schmeat, you don't pay her.
don't,
I'm out here giving advice.
don't pay her. Remember, guys,
Don't pay
don't
her.
pay her. She should respect herself more.
No. Okay, now we're going down the
No, no.
darkest. We're going down the darkest timeline of the podcast. Like shit. All right, we didn't cut out the
Man, this,
Dojin
yeah,
bit
this,
before. We didn't cut out the second Dojin bit. We're gonna definitely not gonna cut out that one.
no, just look. Sex is sex, all right? Even sucking dick, I guess you could, yeah, it's sex
Yeah, definitely. No, but see, I've had like the debate
in your
of
privates.
should you leave it at like because there I think that 5,000 is a reasonable like
I think 5,000 is a good amount of money.
yeah,
You can do a lot with 5,000.
5,000, I would probably do it, and I probably wouldn't think about it for like. I probably would think about it a little bit, and I'd probably be like, you know what, dude, it's worth it. Anything
Yeah.
lower than 5, and I'd be like, you know what, do I really
Do you
need
really
this money?
need the money?
Do I really
Like
need
it's
this money? Like, do I really? And the whole thing is, then there's the real question. There have been times where I've thought about like going like a lot lower, like all right, 500, where I'm like, you know what, it's $500, dude, and it's gonna take me like
it's
15 minutes. Like that's totally
no.
worth it. Like I've been like sometimes I think about it
Uh,
like that and I'm like, dude,
man,
15
what
15
a
minutes.
steal.
Yeah, no, like honestly like 15 minutes and then I have $500. Like that is a lot of money.
I know, but like
That is a lot of money. Are you that
I don't know
fragile?
if I want to do that.
You're like I
I'm
don't
not.
really
This not the look.
I really don't want to suck dick.
500 is kind of low.
That's really
Well,
low.
yeah, like I don't.
Now we're
I
getting
think
into
dicks are fucking pretty disgusting.
now we're getting into really you see the thing is now we're getting into really low territory.
I
Like
think
500 is really low.
500 is way too low, man. Yeah,
30, 30, 300 yen. That's ridiculous. That's $30.
that's
That's you like
that's
it.
you sucking their dick and then them just giving you change.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I mean shit, I got this on my person. You
It's
want it? That's like them being like, thanks for your time, and then you
um
just,
yeah, honestly, it's like a tip
that
almost.
really is. That's like, thanks for bringing, thanks for carrying in my fucking couch from outside. Here's $30.
Thanks for carrying my floral Craigslist couch that I didn't really want and I got for
Yeah.
free.
Fuck.
It's
That's just awful.
oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, it's I think I agree with the 5,000 though. That's 5,000 is a good sum of money. Let's stop it there. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't go lower.
Yeah. Reasonable. You see, if it was your friend, would that let you go lower, or would that be higher?
You always go lower, man. It's just because you're going down, man.
No, but I'm saying
But
if it was your friend, would that be higher or
here's another
lower?
thing. Well, if we
I think if,
why
I think
stop at just sucking dick, my friend? All right?
taking it in the butt.
No. Is it Here's my question.
Dude, I was
Is
really
it weird?
wait, real quick. I was really concerned that you were gonna go one of two ways. You said fuck stop, like why stop at sucking dick with your friend? I was confused whether you were gonna go taking it up the butt or you were gonna go why just your friends? What about like your brother or your dad? And I was like, Tinway, that's way too far.
Too much Doge in there.
Yo,
That's
that's far and beyond.
here's a question. What is it okay Is it weird to ask your friend to have sex?
Yes,
Okay.
that's ultra
Next,
fucking weird.
but like, you gotta consider the things, man.
What, like I hit up my roommate one day and I'm like, yo, I've never showed
That's
any signs of being gay before, but you
that's
want to fuck?
completely different. That's completely different. Don't fuck your roommate ever. That's like a bad idea. That's like bad idea number one.
No, that's
All right.
definitely that's worst idea. I live with this man.
Yeah. Don't do that. Um. But like, no, no. Just like, let's get out of the gay territory because we're not, even despite being on
So
Yaoi
female
podcast. Just the
friend,
truth.
female friend.
So like a female friend.
No,
Just
that's
asking
still
a female
weird,
friend.
weird as hell, and it's also that's creepy as hell. That's really terrible. Like, don't do that.
What if they're a really close friend?
No, that's not cool.
I
There's,
don't agree with Jason here.
I completely
I think
disagree. That's totally fucked.
I think
That's totally fucked. Especially if you do it out of nowhere. You're like, hey, we're really cool friends, and
no,
like,
you
there's
can't just
never,
do it out of
and you're
nowhere.
like, there's never been any sexual tension between us at all. But like,
There has to
I'm
be
kind of horny right now. You wanna give me a little sucky sucky? Like, no,
there has to be some tension. You
no, but
can't
that's
just be
different.
like
That's different. That's like,
looking on Facebook, looking at my 30 friends. Oh, look at this person. Oh, look, they're in the area. Yo, you want to fuck? And
yeah,
just like,
no,
excuse me.
that's absolutely terrible. I think that the question you're
It's
asking is,
fucking.
can you initiate a relationship or not with a woman
But no, just
with
but
just
not
straight up,
expecting to go.
no, not
But
expecting
not
anything.
expecting to go
So do you think that
into
you can?
into like a girlfriend boyfriend situation.
So do you think that you can with a girl who you have lust for and there's mutual lust? Do you think that you can just straight ask for casual sex?
Yes.
Well,
You see the graphs over here.
You might do it, but
There's
as a beta cuck myself, I would feel very uncomfortable removing romantic attachment from that, and I would inevitably I don't know if I
I
inevitably would fall down a bad path with it, but I have a feeling
you know
from
I
reading
gotta
enough
agree with you there.
bullshit, I have to say that it wouldn't go well, and I wouldn't want to go well, and also that's assuming that somehow my how the Grinch's heart like triples in size. My fucking nutsack would have to like centuple in size for me to have the fucking cojones to just go up to a female friend of mine and be like, "Hey, you want to fuck?" Like,
It really does. It does take a lot of balls to fucking ask that kind of question.
and also that's not good. And if it goes
No, it's not.
poorly, I'm a misogynist.
Well, no, see,
You
I think
totally
you're
can
taking it
be.
too far.
No, because if I'm like,
You
"Hey,
can
you want to like," it could
no,
totally
you
go
can't.
wrong. It could totally go wrong.
You can't change who you are.
I would never do that. So
You
like
just gotta
I
go into it.
personally would never be able to do that. I don't I doubt you would either, Tinway.
That is true. It is kind of weird. It is really
I don't
fucking
think
weird.
either of us would be able to do it, even in concept.
That being said, you guys, our
Yeah,
viewers,
I wouldn't advocate it, but I don't think it's the
no,
worst thing in the world.
no, I think, look, if you were to have sex with anyone, not romantic sex, right? And like, if you had to choose,
Start listing
you
off
know the
cartoon
friend you're thinking of.
characters. Start listing off cartoon characters. Let's go.
Kim Possible.
Yeah. If you were to have non-romantic sex with one Ed and Eddie character who's not a female, which D would you pick?
Would it be double D, single D, or DDY?
You see, dude, you got big double D because at least you can kind of convince some people that it might have been a girl. Yeah, I had some sex with some double D's. It's like, oh shit, that's dumb lit.
Double
It's
D's
like,
always
dude,
always been on that kind of rope.
it's like, dude, I really don't. It's not what I meant, but I'm glad you were enthused.
So Craigslist.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh my God, that was. There you go, man.
There you go. See, now that we're on the topic of just having random sex with a girl already, how incredible can you get with how specific your fetish shit is if you're gonna do this with some random girl, right? So like, let's say that somehow my fucking balls become the size of fucking like that ball that
Watermelons.
that ball that they carry the like when you're going to basketball practice and they have the thing that's just filled with basketballs.
Oh, the container.
But no, like the cheesecloth bag. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so all of a sudden my nutsack is that, and I go up to this girl and I'm like, "Hey, you wanna fuckaroo?" And she's like, "Hell yeah!" And then I'm like, "All
And you're
right,
like, what? Oh my God,
all
that
right,
worked?
fucking lit, let's go." Like, how specific can I get with what weird shit I want to do?
I
Can I give her a costume?
I know that's the question. That was like I was like, I know what he's trying to ask here.
Can I give her a
Can I
costume?
give her?
Can I
Can
give
she
her?
cosplay for me?
Can I give her a costume?
Um, if it's the first time
Yeah,
with
first time.
this,
Like, what's the furthest you think anyone would go the first time? Can I give her a costume? Would she say yes? I think she might say yes, and then I think she would just never do it again.
no. See, here's another thing. What if she asked you to get in costume?
I would do
Would
it.
you then throw
I,
her the "I'll get in costume" if you get in costume?
see, but how weird can the costume get?
Well, what if she tells you to be bunny girl,
What's Money Girl?
bunny girl,
Bunny Girl? Kind of weird, but I'll do it.
and then you can, but you have to put that like
The same tier of
the
weird.
little.
That's not that weird.
No, that's not the weird at all. But
That's
like
not. That's
you just
not.
gotta
That's really not weird.
ask her. Like if she told you to wear a bunny outfit,
Then you could be like, "Oh, can you dress
not
up?"
not like a Easter bunny.
No, that'd be that.
What would
That's
you ask?
a bunch of levels above. If it was like get into this Easter Bunny mascot suit and just pop your dick hole out, it's like that's definitely a couple steps further. No,
That's really
that's
giving an
really
image to the fuck like rabbits.
Jesus. No, that's really far. No, but like, if she's like, "Hey, can you dress up like a bunny?" That's like, kind of weird, but really not that. I think that's on the same level as like foot stuff. It's like, "Hey,
Yeah,
suck
which
on my
again
foot."
is
That's perfectly fine. You
I've
want to do it?
never. Yeah, like it's one of those things. It doesn't pass any real boundaries. Like, There's no real problem with it
No, as long as you have clean feet,
besides.
and I would just ask you to clean your
Yeah,
feet.
right.
That's it.
And it doesn't smell bad. And
No, as long as like literally as long as you like clean
it's
your
not
feet and
very
like
intrusive either.
no, if you clean your feet and you trim your toenails, like that's fine. Not
It's not
not
like asking for anal.
it's not like asking for me to lick your booty hole.
Yeah, it's not like asking for a rim job. It's
Dude, a lot of people nowadays really into that. I
what
remember I was a lot younger. Younger.
you gotta
I
stay
just dropped
clean.
I
Is all I'm
dropped the
saying.
G entirely. I just said younger. Younger. Yeah, no, but fucking I remember a bunch of years ago I was proposed the idea of eating ass by a couple of guys. That sounded fucking awful. They did not ask me to eat their ass. No, but they brought up the concept. They said, would you, lick
They
eat
brought
a
the
girl's
ass.
ass?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "Would you lick a booty hole?" And I was like,
Don't say it like that.
in
It
my
sounds so fucking weird.
dude, in my young ass mind, I was like, "Who the fuck would lick a booty hole? Like that's where you shit." And like I was
Yeah,
like, "Hell no!"
yeah.
And like me and all of my boys were like, "Hell no, absolutely not!" And they were like, "Yo, it'd be dumb lit." And I'm like, "I don't know about that one." And nowadays it's really popular. And I can't
Yeah,
say that I
I've
have come
heard.
to terms entirely with the idea, but like I'm definitely more receptive to the concept nowadays
I
because
I
it's way more
I don't
popular.
see the enjoyment.
As the
I
eater
don't
or as the recipient?
as the both.
No, as the recipient, there's definitely enjoyment. There's
Is
definitely
there really?
there's definitely nerves up there that are gonna let you get the nut off.
Yeah, but to stick your tongue in there, right?
Yeah, I mean
You
shit,
gotta have a
dude.
long ass tongue.
What
No,
if I
not shit. Don't shit. No
what,
shit.
what if I bring a rope?
Would you bring a rope?
Yeah.
Just
What if I no what okay,
no.
ready? Here's the idea. Here's the idea. What if I
That's
get a
not fucking
cow?
weird.
Okay, so
Okay.
my family comes from a long line of butchers. I kill the cow, right?
Okay.
Now that I've killed the cow, I remove
You've,
its tongue.
you've removed its what?
I removed its tongue,
Okay.
and I
And
use
you
its tongue.
uh I'm
You definitely got to turn the lights off for that one. That's a Cosmo sex tip from you, one and only Suz
yeah,
Eddie.
yeah. Yeah. Don't
Do you think she'd like
we
that?
don't condone this. Look, no, I honestly,
What do you think she would do if she
I don't
saw the
know.
fact that you had a cow's tongue? Like, not in your mouth.
I think
Like,
she
you just had a
it'd be
cow's
one
tongue.
would
You had a cow's tongue with
be a
you.
dead tongue.
I
Be
know,
dead, dude.
I know, but dude,
So
what if you waited for her to finish and then you showed her the tongue?
that's like
What if
that's
she was like, "That was
fucking
the
with a
greatest"?
hot dog.
I know, dude. Wait, I gotta tell you a story. So I saw online a long time ago. There was this thing about this dude who thought that he had tiny schmeat, and he probably did. Honestly, if you think you have tiny schmeat, you might not. Just
Just own it.
just own it. You can't do
Don't deny
shit.
it.
You know, it's not a bad thing. It's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
It's
It's just the thing, you know. It's like
it's just it's
it's like being short. It's not a bad thing. It's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
it's just a thing.
It's just a thing.
No one really cares.
Yeah. No. I mean, no one
All
really
right.
cares that
The girl
much.
really loves you. If the girl
If the girl really
the girl
loves
really
you
loves
and
you,
eats
it won't
your
matter.
ass, it won't matter.
It won't matter.
But so what I was, dude, I don't even remember what I was saying. No, but fucking, so there was this guy who had tiny, tiny schmeat, right? And what he did was, oh, okay, it probably wasn't that tiny. So what he did was he took a condom and he covered his dick in fucking cold cuts, so that he would
Oh God.
so that he would bulk himself up. Like he put like, you know, ham and shit like that on his dick so that he would have a bigger
Oh my
dick.
God.
And then he put a condom
Like
over.
wrapped it.
Yep. And then he put a condom over that. And then he was, you know, he was like, "Hey girl, we need to turn the lights off." And then fucking puts his donger in and starts going to town. And then it falls off.
Oh God.
What do you think she would do if she saw that?
That's well. Firstly, I think she'd be pretty pissed.
And second off, would you get any enjoyment? Probably not.
I
You're like fully wrapped.
I mean, unless you've done that before on your own. I guess it's like a fleshlight, right? You
I really
just
doubt it, dude.
kneel me.
I don't think your dick's moving that much. Because I assumed that
That's
he was wrapping this shit like he was trying to, you know, smuggle drugs through the goddamn TSA. Like I thought that he was wrapping this shit like it was the damn Kennedy files. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I think that's just a bad idea. Honestly,
no, yeah, obviously it's a bad idea. I thought it was hilarious
it
though.
it's fucking hilarious, dude.
It's so stupid the fact that he would even think to do that.
But
Also,
yeah, like
what if she was
your
like,
girl.
let me give you a little bit of the sucky, and he was like, all right,
It's like
and he,
no, no.
no, what if he was like, all right, and he just took off the meat?
It's
It like it shrunk.
man.
She was like, man, you felt a lot bigger than this.
You felt bigger inside, and this tastes like. Is this ham? Why
Yeah,
does this taste
exactly. Tastes like a goddamn sandwich. What's going on?
ham?
Disgusting.
See, but that just makes a story for her to tell.
Yeah, she's like, you know,
Yeah, I was jacking this dude.
and
Tasted like ham.
his dick. Not only did it taste a little bit like ham, it literally it tastes and smelt like ham. Like, in fact, I think there were some leftover pieces of ham on his Johnson.
Oh my God. Oof. That's pretty bad. I'm insecure, but I'm not that insecure.
Yeah, I'm not insecure to the point where I'm gonna wrap my dick in cold cuts. I
What if the
also
girl,
thinking
what if
of
the girl
wrapping.
asked you to?
She asked me to wrap my dick in cold cuts.
Yeah.
No, no, that's fucked. I can't do that. I don't want to. I don't want to. Because at that point, you see, the thing is it bulking my dick or is it literally just she wants my dick covered in cold cuts? Because like, if she wants my dick
Well,
covered in cold cuts, that's weird, but maybe I'll do it. But if
but
it's
that's
like,
just food.
if
Yeah.
it, yeah, but if it's straight up like, baby, you're not enough, I would be like, nope, don't speak to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Like you just
like don't
you get your
speak to me.
jacket, you get up, and you're like,
You know what?
I had to Vicks Vapo rub my nose for this.
Exactly.
Then you leave.
I had to Vicks Vapo rub my nose just to smell your goddamn minge. Like, don't talk to me.
And now we went full circle. So a good smelling girl is a nice girl. That's what we're really looking for.
Oh
in a
wait,
girl.
dude, did we ever finish that?
I don't even know.
I don't think we did.
But
It was
you
basically
gotta
just
admit,
we said that it was uncomfortable and it would make the person weird, and the only way you could pull it off is if you just tried to make it super casual.
yeah. But looking back on it, I think if a person really tried to smell good, like they put perfume on, right? Wouldn't
No,
they
but
want a compliment?
dude, but so many girls just wear perfume every day without even thinking.
Exactly. Oh, without even thinking.
Without
I
even
didn't think
thinking.
of it.
Like I'll give you a perfect example. My roommate wears cologne every day without even thinking.
Wow, he's always looking for it.
See, I don't do that at all. I like to just have a you know, al
Just the
natural.
old- I do the deodorant.
Dude, I do
That's it.
deodorant and that's it. And then if I'm really trying to put it on, I put on a little bit, and I want them to know that, you know? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you're out here and you're a girl and all of a sudden I went from like, oh yeah, Jason just smells like whatever to, oh shit, Jason smells really good. You know that shit that wasn't an accident. That's not my normal smell. I'm putting it on for you.
He's trying.
Yeah,
And I think
exactly.
that's good too.
That's the
So
whole thing.
I actually don't think it's that bad to compliment a girl. Even like, cause even if they just do it casually, like,
Like
cause your
every
boy,
day.
he puts cologne on every day, right? You think he would mind being say like, oh man, you smell really nice?
If I said it to my roommate,
No, no. If a girl said it to you, I mean,
no, but that's
sure.
different. The relationship dynamics between men and women are too different in society for it to have the same result.
Wow.
No, like, because honestly, like, if literally
No,
anyone told me
yeah.
that I smelled fine, I'd be like, literally, if anyone complimented me in any sort of way, I just auto accept it because I never get complimented.
Ah, I'm sorry.
And like, the thing is, I'll remember
Sorry,
about it for
just
like a long time because I'm
no,
like,
yeah, it means a lot.
yeah, it really does mean a lot because
Just
like, you never get it.
you know what? Um, what's the time we're coming up on?
I have no idea. It's
I have
Christmas.
no idea either. But let's end on this note.
We're coming
All
up
right,
on
it's
Christmas.
pretty high note. Just don't be afraid to compliment someone because everyone likes it.
Feel free to compliment someone this week, guys.
Yeah, you know what?
Tell us how it went. You know
Tell us
what,
how we went.
Tinway?
Compliment us.
Yeah, give me a goddamn compliment, you greedy bastards. No, but yeah, honestly, dude, maybe we should try to maybe that could be an interesting thing. Try to give someone a compliment, preferably of the other sex, but you know, if you don't have to, feel free.
Yeah,
Just give anyone a compliment and let us know how it went, and we'll let you know
honestly,
how it went. We'll let you know how it went for us.
yeah, yeah. How it went for us to see your compliment, and then we'll
No,
be like,
no,
oh, thanks.
no,
Thanks.
Tinway. I
That's
mean,
pretty nice.
we'll let them know how you know how it went for us complimenting someone. So yeah,
All right.
we're gonna end on this note. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Thank you
Uh,
especially. You know who you are.
have a great week, and I think now we're gonna show you a little bit of fan art that we got this week from our boy Zach, aka Practifashionality Whack.
Our number one fan is what it seems like.
Perhaps one of. We know that the rest of you also are
We're big fans, but and if you are,
devotees. Please send us some fan art.
yes, please. We love it.
We love
Doesn't
you.
it,
Have
doesn't
a
it make
great
sense for a
week, guys.
podcast all that much? Well, I guess it would.
No, it totally makes sense. Have a great
It
week.
does make sense, yeah.
Follow us on Twitter. Click the subscribe button. Have a great
You
week,
know, all the good
guys.
stuff. Have a great week. All right.
See ya.
Yeah.